So, as some of you know by now or have heard me say, I attended St. John's College in Annapolis, Maryland, and we had this great books program. So, we studied all of the classics of, or at least the vast majority of the classics of Western civilization. It is very interesting because I think for many people, the thought of this study would make it seem less likely that faith would be such an important thing. But the opposite was true. There were many people I knew of in my class, in the classes above me, that really came, if they didn't have it already, to have a really strong faith. And that wasn't really surprising to us who were Johnnies, who were at St. John's, because one of the things that we learned, one of the things we focused on was discovering the truth. And in doing that, in trying to gain more knowledge, we came to understand that we know a very small speck of the truth that is out there. There are more than even the books in this world could even fill about what we don't know. And so, knowing how little we know, it became that much easier to accept that there was something beyond us. It became that much easier to have faith. And this leads us to who we celebrate today, Joseph Butler, as a bishop, as a theologian, as we heard in the collect just a little bit ago. Joseph Butler was someone who championed knowledge. He championed reasoning and understanding. And he did so against others who said, yeah, maybe there's a creator out there, but the Bible, the things we learn in that, those seem kind of ridiculous. And Butler was able to use his knowledge and reason to say, no, there is a lot that we don't know out there, but that doesn't mean that Scripture and God aren't important. It doesn't mean that what we get from our faith is any less real or doesn't conform to anything else we know out there. Would that we could be like that? Would that we could be like Joseph Butler, to accept that there are many things that we do not know, to accept that sometimes we need to have faith, and that faith doesn't go against reason. It doesn't go against understanding. Would that we could be more open to what we don't know, so that we could all the more let God in.